We played a lot of games over Christmas break. I'm Katie.
And I'm Lucas.
And we're going to show you some of our favorites from the past week.
Before we get into the top 5, we each had an honorable mention. Mine was Iliad.
And mine was River Valley Glassworks. Coming in at number 5, I had Pinatas.
And I had Bites.
I loved Pinatas because it was a trick-taking game where you don't want to be the last one standing, but you also don't want to be the first one to go out. So there was a little bit of strategy there, trying to figure out when exactly you should go out, but it's still a trick-taking game. Super, super fun. I also loved the theming of this game. The little points tokens are represented by candy. Loved the just all-inclusive theming with that, so really loved this game.
I really like Bites because of one specific thing. The rules change. One race, the first game we played, the ants, when they got to the end of the race, became the most valuable. But the second race we did, the ants became the least valuable if they finished first. And that flipped the game on its head for me. So I instantly went from, all right, I want to collect as many apples as I can get and get to the end, to, oh my goodness, what do I want to collect? Because apples are about to finish, but that means they're going to finish at 0, and I don't want that. And so it was a fun flipping of the game on its head moment for me. So that's why I love Bites. Coming at number 4, I had Pick 'n Packers.
And I had Beat the 8 Ball.
I love Pick 'n Packers because the moment one player becomes too confident, everybody's going to lose. The moment when you put just too much pressure or too little pressure right on that platform or that drone, the packages all fall. It's hilarious every time. We had grown men and women screaming. It was so good.
I loved Beat the 8 Ball. It is super fun for the whole family. You're trying to make sure that you are not the first person to release your marble, but you definitely want to make sure that you beat the 8 Ball or you could lose some serious points. We loved this game because it felt like there was never a point where any one person was so far in the lead, and even if you were about to win, you could be just seconds too late and lose it all. So it kept it really competitive and fun for everybody. We had lots of different people playing this game, and it was so fun. Lots of screaming and laughing. Just a fun game for everybody. Coming in at number 3, I had Bites.
And I had Beat the 8 Ball.
The reason I loved Bites is because you weren't ever actually playing as any one individual ant, so it was constantly changing. So yes, like you said, the game itself was constantly changing, but even your strategy within the game, it didn't feel like you could ever team up on against one person, or it never felt like one person was way in the lead because things were changing constantly.
Beat the 8 Ball for me is very simple. It's when you release your ball at the same time as your opponent and they collide in the middle, and then it's just who's going to get the place because you release at the same time, and then inevitably one ball is going to finish at the bottom and the other is going to get less and maybe even negative points because of that. Awesome game, hilarious dexterity. We're not looking for strategy here. We're looking for straight rush. I love it.
My number 2 game was actually so popular that we gave it away as a gift. It was Cockroach Poker.
And my number 2 was Magical Athlete. This is no stranger on our list.
No.
Excellent game, time after time after time. The more I play this game, the more fun I have with it. So for many, many reasons, buy this game. It's excellent.
Cockroach Poker is an awesome game. It really puts to the test how well do you know your friends and family. Are they a liar or are they a truther? Can you call their bluff? In this game, you're trying to avoid collecting any 4 of any particular pest. So avoid the pests at all costs and make sure that you can call your friends and family's bluff. So much fun. We had so many laughs with this game. Everyone loved Cockroach Poker. And our combined number 1 game was
Play Prop. This game rose on our list because it's simple, fast, and fun. Every single person we played it with said, "Can we play it again?" We loved it.
Yeah, absolutely. We had so many people, even neighbors, coming over hearing that we were playing this game, and they had to give it a try. We actually played it so many times this break that we actually have to buy another one because we're starting to wear out our pieces pretty quick. We loved playing all of these games.
Yeah, and if you played a game you think we should try, or you think one of these games should be higher on our list, let us know in the comments below.
Merry Christmas!